some other stories now. More visuals coming in from Bangladesh. How minorities, how the Hindus are being targeted, and the lawyer has been attacked. The lawyer of Chinmay Krishna Prabhu. We are learning that on the day of Chinmay Krishna Prabhu's first court appearance, his lawyer Regan Acharya faced a brutal attack as his chamber was vandalized following the hearing. And you can see his image there. He has been injured in his leg, on his head to toe. He has been bruised, beaten up. Barbaric treatment to the Bangladeshi lawyers. Kisholai, my colleague, joins us live from the Our Bangla newsroom. Kisholai, well, it's very clear why the counsel did not turn up today, and there was no hearing, and Chinmay Krishna Prabhu remains in jail. And those are the visuals that speak volumes about what's happening as far as targeting of Hindus in Bangladesh is concerned.
Well, exactly. We have seen multiple attacks on the lawyers. Now, it is a proven fact that any lawyer who tried to argue in favor of Chinmay Krishna Prabhu was attacked. Anyone, Hindus, Muslims, anyone who tried to defend Chinmay Krishna Prabhu was attacked. Now, this is one of the latest posts by Radharaman Das of ISKCON Kolkata. He is ISKCON Vice President and spokesperson. Now, he has tweeted, he has posted in the X handle how advocate lawyer Regan Acharya was attacked brutally. And he is right now with us over phone. This is Kisholai, Radharaman Prabhu. Welcome to Republic TV. You have tweeted, you have posted this in X handle. A lawyer called Regan Acharya has been attacked and his chamber has been vandalized. Now, what would you talk about it? Because all the lawyers are being constantly attacked. Anyone who is trying to defend Chinmay Krishna Prabhu.
Because who will defend if, they are being brutally attacked? This is the tweet which I have tweeted is about Mr. Regan Acharya. So you can see how brutally they have hit his head and his leg is also broken, and how they have ransacked his chamber. So the whole episode is very shocking, and the postponement of date for almost 1 month is also very unfortunate.
I want to ask another question, she can ask as well. But Rakshita, I'll ask here one question to Radharaman Prabhu. Radharaman Prabhu, we have seen several times ISKCON has been saying that our devotees are being attacked. One of the ISKCON monks, many of the ISKCON monks are in jail, and now the lawyers are being attacked. Radharaman Prabhu, you have a lot of clout all over the world. Why are you not taking help from international communities, your international lawyers and all of them who are out there? Just go and ask for help. So many devotees of ISKCON out there.
Actually, the only government matters is government of Bangladesh. Bangladesh government has to do needful on the ground so that peace is maintained. So we just appeal to government of Bangladesh to care for their minorities, and whatever is needed, that should be done. But this is most unfortunate when Chinmay Krishna Das, not even a single lawyer could come to defend him, was the most unfortunate thing.
So, Mr. Radharaman, of course, it's very much visible, and we are sure the government of Bangladesh also very well knows, but everybody talks about, let's see what they do, but we can't actually see. Things are only getting from bad to worse. It's first, a monk is incarcerated, he's put in jail, and then he gets no one to even defend himself. And the example these radical Islamists are putting up, no other lawyer would come forward because they also have a threat to life. They also worry for their life. Now, what can be done next? Is the ISKCON taking any concrete steps now?
We feel very helpless, and we are just praying to Krishna to save these innocent souls there in Bangladesh. Actually, I don't have any words or plan that how to move forward, but we hope that the world is watching, and what happened today in the court is so unfortunate. Even we know that, even the worst type of criminal, murderer, they also get representation by their lawyers. But this monk who is there in the jail for, some very sketchy complaint about disrespecting or false complaint about disrespecting the flag, national flag, which is also many people commented that it is a false case, and for that he is not being allowed to be represented by advocate by targeting them. So that is very unfortunate.
Radharaman Prabhu, Regan Acharya, let's come back to this lawyer who has been attacked. His chamber has been vandalized. We have that video where his name is written, Regan Acharya. Hindus are being attacked, their lawyers are being attacked, and your devotees are being attacked. Now, will you give some advice or advisory do's and don'ts to your devotees, to the ISKCON devotees, that they should follow right now to protect their lives? Their lives are at stake. And look at this, Regan Acharya is lying there, all head broken, legs broken. What would you advise to the Hindus and ISKCON devotees?
They should stay very carefully. I had actually speaking with few devotees in Bangladesh. Last week we saw that few of our devotees on the street, congregation devotees, they were attacked so brutally that they were bleeding from their face. And why they were attacked? Because for wearing tulsi kanthi mala or having tilak. So that's why we have told them to avoid this thing and to be careful in public.
Well, exactly, Radharaman Prabhu, thank you so much for joining with us. And there, Rakshita, Radharaman Prabhu made it very clear that they feel helpless. Now, we see the lawyers brutalized and attacked. They can
understand its teaching, and then definitely there can be change. And there are so many examples all over the world that people are practicing spirituality nicely, reading Bhagavad Gita, and their life has been transformed. And we can see that brotherhood in those community. So it need to be spread widely so that we can stop all this thing that is going on. Thank you. Harish.
Remember, Kishore, I think, is still with us, and the lawyers have been targeted and attacked, and around 51 people have been attacked. And this individual you see to the right of your screens was also there when Chinmay Krishna Das was making his first appearance. Thank you so much, Kishore, for joining us with those details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on that. But viewers, we will get you more updates on what's happening, because the chorus for justice is only growing louder. You can see to the left side of your screens that the visuals coming in from national capital. Hanuman Gadi of Ayodhya, the chief priest of the temple, Mahant Raju Das, leading the march there in the national capital, demanding action, demanding central government's intervention as well. All right, viewers, so now just a day after the protesters had stormed the Bangladeshi High Commission, the Bangladeshi consulate in Agartala, Tripura, Delhi police stepped up security around the Bangladeshi High Commission in Chanakyapuri of New Delhi. And with the winter session of the parliament also underway, section 163 of the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, which prohibits the assembly of 5 or more people, is in force in the central part of Delhi. So remember, there have been pan-India protests. Of course, the national capital and Kolkata is witnessing a lot of marches, even in Washington DC, outside the White House. There was a protest march that was held by Hindu groups. My colleague Gopi has filed this report from the protest side outside Bangladeshi Commission in New Delhi. Take a look at this report.
Just a while back, Hindu Seva Sangathan Trust, which is led by Raju Mahantadas ji of Hanuman Gadi, had led a protest here outside Max Muller Marg, which is near the United Nations. They have raised 4 important demands, where they have suggested that there should be UN intervention. And we will just ask Bangladesh के खिलाफ अभी जो प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है, उसके लिए आप क्या कहेंगे? आपकी क्या डिमांड?
हम जो वसुधैव कुटुंबकम का नारा देने वाले हैं, आज स्थिति ये आ गई है कि हमें धरना प्रदर्शन करना पड़ रहा है, और इससे आगे स्थिति ना हो, इससे अच्छा है कि सरकार इसमें उचित कार्रवाई करे।
So these are the kind of voices that we are in fact getting from the protest side. We'll speak to one more महंत जी, आज यहाँ पे आपने प्रोटेस्ट किया है, आपकी क्या मांगे हैं?
देखिए, बांग्लादेश में हमारे हिंदुओं के प्रति जितना जघन्य अत्याचार हो रहा है, अभी आप देखेंगे कि वहाँ के पुजारी जी को अरेस्ट किया गया, कल वकील साहब बात करने गए, उनको भी उन्होंने प्रताड़ित किया है। इन सारी चीज़ों को कहा गया है कि भारत की तरफ से हिंदुओं की रक्षा के लिए आज हम लोग यूनाइटेड में अपनी बात रखे हैं। 5 मांगे रखें कि हमारे धर्म की रक्षा हो, हमारे संतों की रक्षा हो, हमारे जो हिंदू वहाँ प्रवासी रहते हैं उनकी रक्षा हो। इन सारी चीज़ों को लेकर के आज ये प्रोटेस्ट हुआ है।
The protesters have been detained. Let's speak to a few more people. जो आपकी क्या मांगे?
मैम, बांग्लादेशी हिंदुओं पर जो अत्याचार हो वो बंद होना चाहिए। बांग्लादेशी हिंदुओं का अत्याचार बंद होना चाहिए। हम चाहते हैं हमारी सरकार वहाँ जाके हिंदुओं की रक्षा करे, क्योंकि अब वहाँ की सरकार नहीं कर सकती है और हमारा और एक ही हिंदू देश बचा है। अगर हम नहीं निकलते आज घर से बाहर तो हिंदुओं की रक्षा कौन करेगा? अगर यही ऐसा चलता रहा तो हम हिंदुओं की रक्षा कौन करेगा? हम मोदी सरकार से मांग करते हैं, मोदी सरकार आप वहाँ हिंदुओं की रक्षा कीजिए। फर्जी चंदों को बाहर निकलिए कि को मारिया जाके वहाँ यहाँ सरेआम यहाँ काटे जा रहा है, हमें बहन में तो इज्जत लूटा जा रहा है, हम नहीं छोड़ेंगे।
All right, we shift our focus.